Hey viewers, welcome to another game as Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing All Ace, which is today's daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5. And it is basically very easy. It takes about, I don't know, 7 minutes to complete. It is ridiculously easy, as in you don't even have to choose. Well, you choose here between the two towers. I'm going for the apprentice because it is just, well, the only way you can actually kill something, because there's no way to kill something with the plane unless you get super lucky, or unless you can get it to 3 and 0. But yeah, you can't. So the only option really is go for apprentices. So one apprentice is 2 and 1, the other one is 0-0, and the 0-0 is the one that's doing all the work here. Because we are starting at round 1. I don't really know why we get 3000 gold if we're starting off with level 1, but okay, whatever. Anyhow, what you want to do here is to get both of them to 2 and 1, 2 and 2 actually. Then add an airplane, and that's it. That's all there is to it. I mean, you get the airplane to 3 and 0, then 3 and 2. And before you get to 3 and 2, you will actually, or before you get to 3 and 0, you will actually already have beaten this. So yeah, I don't really know what the challenge is in this one. I mean, there's no choice. If you had to choose between different towers, then sure, this might have been interesting. But yeah, you can't afford the 3 and 0, so you can't choose the airplane at all. Like, as in, there's no way anyone would pick the airplane. And yeah, you can only build a maximum of 2 apprentices. If you could build an infinite number, sure, you would have to choose whether you wanted to build like 0-0s or 0-1, or maybe 1, 2 and 0 and rest 0-1. I don't know. But there is just no choice. Plus, the first 30 waves are virtually, well, there's nothing happening. There is, I believe, not even a camo balloon in it, but I'm not actually sure about that because I don't know the rotation of balloons in Apocalypse. So yeah, I don't actually know. So of course you have to choose the location where you put them. But since this is, well, kind of a location that I normally use for my first towers, I went for this one. And I think it's a good location because it sees 2 parts of the track relatively far from each other. And that makes it a good choice. I mean, that's what you want in your choice. And there go my first 3 lives. Unfortunately, I did lose some lives, but it is all up to, well, chance. If you get luckier with the bounces and with, well, the timing, then yeah, sure, you will do better. But yeah, it doesn't really matter in the end, because I lost 8 lives so far. I had 150 to start with, so yeah, I can lose a few more if I wanted to. And yeah, there's really, truly nothing to choose here, and that is kind of, yeah, I've been complaining about challenges taking too long or being just not too difficult, because difficult would actually imply that there's a choice to be made, but mostly about them being too long. But this one was just plain dirt. I mean, there's nothing I can do here. I can't upgrade these guys to 2 and 2. Sorry, 2 and 3, because they are 2 and 2. I also can't really do anything else because, well, it takes quite a long time to save up the money to do anything. So yeah, we're going for an airplane here. As I said, it's going to be 2 and 0, and then it just ends. There's really nothing to it for the rest. It's ridiculous. I really have never seen anything like this. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, let's go to towers with an A on Archipelago with Apocalypse, because that all starts with an A. That must be fun, right? No, it's not fun at all. I mean, at least do something that that gives us like a challenge, but this is ridiculous. It really is. Anyhow, as you can see, yeah, that was the end of the daily challenge. And I'm going to continue on in free play mode. You can watch it if you want. You don't have to, obviously. But yeah, this is really all there is to it. It's really this simple. It is just the lamest one that I've ever seen. And I've seen quite a few lame ones, but this really takes the cake. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!